Welcome back to a new video. I am sorry the camera's shaking right now. It's because I have kind of just it on, like, laying on a candle on top of this like Christmas ornament thing. I don't know why I'm crossing my hands. That doesn't look right either. We're gonna put them down. Oh well. So yeah, it's like on top of this thing. I am currently in my living room because so this video isn't as Christmassy as my last video. So I have the Christmas hat to make sure I remember it's, December and keep it, festive and stuff. But pretty much this video is a story time about my weekend. So I found out this weekend I'm allergic to coconut. So let me start off the story by, it started Friday. Can't put my hands too much on this table because then the camera shakes. So it started off Friday. I didn't go to school on Friday because I had like my ear hurt a lot and it was like I couldn't hear anything out of this ear, right? Okay. Where was I? Ignore this, by the way. I had a pimple and it left a scar. Back to the story time. So, I had therapy that day, right? And I went that night. And so when we came back, I was very thirsty. So we stopped at a gas station. And when we stopped at a gas station, I decided to also grab a little snack. Because it's like an hour away. And during that time, it's like more traffic. So I was like, I'm gonna get a little snack for the road. And I got these little, like, what seems to be Twinkies. Like, imagine a Twinkie, but pink. Cause it was raspberry flavor. And I was like, oh, this looks pretty good, right? And I I buy it and stuff, and then I get in the car and I start eating it, and I'm like, this tastes like coconut. But I was like, it's not that bad of a taste. And I kind of want to like coconut, but now I can't. So it's a little package that comes literally like 3 Twinkies, but they're not really Twinkies. They're not Twinkies. I don't know what they were called. I haven't had Twinkies in a long time, so I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna grab one. And they were terrible. But 3 of them came. I ate the 3. Imagine, like, they're small. They're like this size. Like, it's really not that bad. Well, I thought. So it was nighttime, and we get back. Everything's fine. I am going to sleep, and like during the night, I kept like waking up and like scratching like my neck. My arms, mostly here and here, my like thighs and my knee, like my kneecaps, both. And and like my ankles and also my hands, but everywhere. I'm saying oh and okay and so a lot. I have to stop. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm so annoying with that. Okay, there I go again. Literally what I just said. Almost said one of those again. Continuing the story, I was also like scratching my eyes a lot. I forgot to say that part. And I wake up, I couldn't sleep the whole night pretty much, just because I kept waking up and like scratching everything, like my neck, like I said. And oh, don't look at my nails, pretty bad. I got distracted a lot. I zoom out a lot. Oh, that's a big problem. This story time is not going as I thought it would. So, I kept waking up. And the only 2 times I checked my phone were at 3 in the morning and then again at 6. At 3, it was just like, I just checked it really quick. I wasn't like, because like every time I woke up, I was like too tired to go and like look at the time. So I just like fell asleep right away and then woke up again and And at 3, I checked my phone, saw it was did the same thing for a while, woke up and just never looked at my phone again until 6. I couldn't fall back asleep. So I looked at my phone and I felt my eyes, like, you know when your eyes are like puffy, you feel them, right? My eyes were fucking swollen. Like, they were so puffy, like I could barely see out of them. Like that without this one, like this, like you couldn't see my eyelashes. It was like bad. And so I go to my mom and both my eyes are like that. My like neck is red, my arms are red, all that's like red. And I go to my mom and I'm like, Mom, I'm like, there's something wrong. It's 6 a.m. She goes like, oh, let's go to urgent care. Urgent care doesn't fucking open till 8. So not really so fucking urgent now, is it? So I had to wait till 8. We left there around like 10. Why we left there is because they told us to go to the fucking ER. They couldn't have told us that like before. No, they told us like when they called their names. Like, we're in the fucking waiting room. Don't say anything, right? We get in after that fucking hour, 2 hour, like an hour and a half. I'm not gonna exaggerate. Long wait in the living room. They go like, no, you have to go straight to the ER. This isn't what we do. And honestly, in my experience of life, of years, urgent cares don't do shit. They never fucking do. Like last year, I went to an urgent care because I had a little stomach ache. They told me, you should go to the hospital. I don't like it. I like to sit to the side more. Ooh. Okay. Better. They were like, oh, you should go to the hospital. Do you want us to call you an ambulance? My mom's like, she was gonna have to like pay like $10,000. I don't know. I'm exaggerating, but like 1,000, more than 1,000. I don't know, for an ambulance. I wasn't gonna do anything. So she was like, no, I'll just drive you. I was like, okay. Do I have a scratch on my face? Is my face turning red too? Let's hope not. Huh. I think it's just the lighting. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the lighting. Just the lighting. Do y'all see this though? Just the lighting. All right, so where was I? My story. Oh yeah, urgent cares don't do shit. They've never fucking done anything for me. I think once my ear hurt and they like sent drops to my ear. That's it. Nothing very, but honestly, out of 3 times, one of them worked. So I don't understand the point of urgent cares. They aren't urgent because you waste so much time in the fucking waiting room. And then, like, for example, this last time, the lady was like, oh, it's gonna be $20 just to tell us to go to the hospital. Like, what the fuck? That's genuinely so fucking stupid. Urgent care, so point is urgent cares just don't work. And now we have learned to go just straight to the ER. So, anyways, we go to the ER after they sent us to the ER. They were like, oh, you should go to the ER. And we were like, okay, and we drive to the ER, and they like just pretty much like give me medicine for it, and literally were so much faster than urgent care, which I get why it's, you know, ER, but might as well go there instead of urgent care, honestly. Anyways, the doctor was so nice. She gave me stuff for my ear, which was still hurting, and like my allergic reaction. She was like, what was different? I was like, I tried these like coconut things, because like I said, I don't like coconut. So, that's the only thing I ate. Like that day, all I ate was that at night. In the morning, I had like a little protein bar, but I eat those every fucking day. And then around, I don't know, I like, oh, and then I ate just some like rice and chicken, and that was it. So I'm like, I've had rice and chicken before, nothing wrong with that. Also, it was like I got the allergic reaction during nighttime. I ate that around like 2. Protein bar was early in the morning. Have those every fucking morning. The only new thing, because she asked, is there anything new you ate last night? And I was like, yeah, the fucking coconut Twinkies. Which was fucking supposed to be raspberry flavored. Did it taste like fucking raspberry? Not at fucking all. If it would have said like fucking coconut flavor, then I would have believed it. And I wouldn't have eaten it, you know. You might, want to stay away from coconut because we do think you might be allergic to it. I was like, oh, so now I'm allergic to coconut. And everyone I tell that fucking story to, like anyone I tell I'm allergic to coconut is like, starts just fucking laughing. And I understand. Who the fuck's allergic to coconut? Me. So interesting little story, I guess. I do want to know who else is allergic to coconut. So if you're allergic to coconut, write down in the comments. Well, she did say to like that like everyone is allergic to something. Like there's someone out there always allergic to something. She started like listing off like things people are allergic to. Like there's been someone allergic to watermelon and apples. And I was like, what? You don't hear that, do you? And I'm just like, found snowflakes. Oh, I haven't showed you the tree. Yeah, it's decorated. Yeah, here. Look at it. Kind of looks like how I looked last year. Alright. Also, the floor skirt, it's over here, but it's too small for the tree, and we haven't bought a new one. I don't know if we will. I mean, I think we will. Also, she fixed the vacuum cleaner. Yeah, I don't know. There's something like holding it back or something. I don't know. My mom fixed it though, so. Back to my story. Where was I? Get too caught up on this. Oh yeah, so everyone's allergic to something. Well, not everyone. Like you'll find out some people might not be allergic to anything. That's what I thought, at least, until this weekend, which come to find out I'm allergic to coconut. Gotta stay away from coconut. And they were like, you gotta read like the lotions and stuff because they'll say coconut too. Like some have coconut, and so you have to be careful with that. And I was like, great. It's like obviously I think the isn't like the peanut allergy like the most common one or something like that. I know there's people allergic to mango. What? I couldn't be allergic to mango. I eat that as much as I can. I was gonna say every day, but the good part is I do not like coconut, so it's not gonna be hard to stay away from it. Just gotta stay away from anything that contains coconut. And I don't know what that is. Well, honestly, if I've had it before and it contains coconut, I don't know. But anyways, they said like I'm allergic to coconut, like to stay away from it. Sorry, I'm waiting for it to stop shaking. I think every time I talk it shakes. Can't touch the table. Anyways, so yeah, that's my story time of how I found out I'm allergic to coconut. And on another note, I am not feeling the Christmas spirit. Because I live in Florida, and I do not love Florida weather during Christmas because you do not feel it. Because it's hot as fuck with humidity, and it sucks. I don't feel the cold. It's fucking November, and it's so fucking hot outside. Okay, so I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you enjoyed my story and me rambling on to other things because I don't know, I am not the best storyteller, but this was an interesting story to tell. Don't know how many of these I will tell. Also, I don't know if I said why I'm in my living room. I got rid of my desk and my chair, so I don't really have anywhere to do it in my room, unless my bed, but I don't know about that, right? I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't look too well. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Another video in which I might be doing story time. I don't know. What stories should I tell? School-related stories? I don't know. Tell me a story about what? Like, based on what? I probably have a story for something. But yeah. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. So, yeah. Have a great day. Bye.